What is going on, everybody? We are back with another reaction video. Thank you so much for joining me today. The support truly means a lot, and to all my new viewers stopping by, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Today, I'll be checking out another highly recommended video, but before we jump right into this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on. If you would like to recommend some of these amazing videos for me and myself to react to, please feel free to spam my comment section and use that suggestion link down below in my description. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Today, I will be reacting to the 10 best seaside towns in the UK. Now, I was really looking forward to this one, so I'm not wasting no more time, and I'm not going to go on one of my little rants today. Yeah, no.
10. Swanage, Dorset, England.
Okay.
The 10th place we'll consider as one of the best seaside towns in the UK is Swanage in southwest of England. The town has been a popular seaside resort since Victorian times.
It looks kind of crowded, though, for me. Look, guys.
Southwest of England.
I don't have social anxiety, but I'm just saying that's a lot of people there. It's a lot of people. Is it always this packed?
Town has been a popular seaside resort since Victorian times. Up till now, families have continued to enjoy its calm, shallow beach. This seaside is also one of the 10 best seaside resorts in the UK. With its panoramic views, the seaside resort offers relaxing, luxurious holidays in self-catering accommodation in caravans and luxury hot tub lodges.
Ooh,
if you want to own a holiday home, they're available here with unrivaled views across the bay. The town is about 1 kilometre from the leisurely beautiful Swanage Railway. Its proximity to this and other parks, beaches and castles makes it a good choice.
Nice.
9. St David's, Pembrokeshire, Wales.
Riding a bike?
Stepping out of England, we find a small city and community in Pembrokeshire known as St David's. It is the smallest location in the whole of the United Kingdom with city status. With its stunning coastal scenery unmatched in Pembrokeshire, it's also the smallest urban area by local authority boundary. One of the reasons for its inclusion on this list is its ability to blend its sacred status with its national park. St David's has a relaxed and vibrant atmosphere as you see surf shops, outdoor adventure centres, holiday cottages and hotels in the shadow of its cathedral. 8. Southwold, England. When this town was found in the 9th position on the list of the most popular seaside destinations, we knew that it would be among the 10 best seaside towns in the UK. Now it is the number 8 on this list. All year round, Southwold remains a tourist attraction thanks to its dramatic coastline and beautiful architecture. Its cosy pub lunches and walks along its beach are charming. As you walk along its pier, you will see spectacular views as you check in and out of many independent shops. You would love the charming seaside resort of Southwold. Though it's almost an island, its sandy beach and hut-lined promenade offer a wonderful environment for holidaymakers and weekenders. 7. Filey, North Yorkshire, England. Ironically to some, Filey, which is a town in the borough of Scarborough, considered unpopular by some people, is one of the 10 best seaside towns in the UK. Truly, this beautiful seaside destination in North Yorkshire deserves a slot here.
And it looks like you could go walking as well. It has like a little, well, what we call it down here is a boardwalk. We call these a boardwalk.
One of the most popular in the UK. It used to be a fishing village before developing into a popular resort with a very large beach that is playing a remarkable role in popularising it. It is quieter than most of its neighbours and most of the other coastal towns. This is because it has enough accommodations, seats and transportation. There is no need for any rush here. You can just go there and enjoy your peace.
That's beautiful.
6. Rye, England. Rye is a small town and civil parish in the Rother district.
I like this town. It gives a real comforting feeling. You know, it's real narrow. All the buildings are close to each other. Are these homes? I like how close everything is. You know, it kind of reminds me of when you watch the Smurfs. Have any of you watched the movie The Smurfs? How their town kind of looked.
In East Sussex in England. This seaside town is at the confluence of the rivers Rother, Tillingham and Brede. As an important member of the Cinque Ports Confederation in medieval times and the head of an embayment of the English Channel, Rye is almost entirely surrounded by the sea. As one of the most popular seaside destinations in East Sussex in England and the entire UK, Rye is a half-timbered town with an array of unique shops. The beautifully preserved ancient
unique shops. Okay. I was thinking that these were homes, but they're unique shops. All of them are?
Harbour Town is popular with artists, writers and holidaymakers. Its cobbled streets, historical buildings and attractive independent shops make it easy to keep wandering the streets for several hours.
I was going to say, look at the streets.
5. North Berwick, Scotland. The fifth of the 10 best seaside towns in the UK is the Scottish town of North Berwick on the south shore of the Firth of Forth. North Berwick rose to prominence as a fashionable holiday resort more than 200 years ago because of its sandy beaches. They are still as influential and attractive today.
Looks like a real modern town. So I guess if you're into that vintage, type of style or that vintage look, this would be a great place to go and visit. Take the family, take your spouse, go and visit. Have an amazing time. You could take an amazing walk. I know the walks are great, and you could catch that breeze. Catch that breeze from the ocean, man. I love going to the boardwalk, to the beach. I don't know too much about getting in the water now. I'm not really a big fan of that. I gotta go to a whole nother country if I want to do that, act brand new. But over here in America, nah, I'm not going in the beach water. For what? Nah.
North Berwick is home to the best designs of a mix of shops, cafes and bars, not to mention world-renowned golf courses.
Oh.
At North Berwick, you can have authentic seafood that polite and courteous staff can even bring for you straight from the boats. Different species of birds can be found in this place.
It don't get no
4.
fresher than that.
Aberaeron, Wales. Let us get back to Wales to see the fourth best seaside town in the UK. It is the town of Aberaeron in Ceredigion. This quiet Welsh town in the UK. Species of birds can be found in this place. 4. Aberaeron, Wales. Let us get back to Wales to see the fourth best seaside town in the UK. It is the town of Aberaeron in Ceredigion. This quiet Welsh harbour community is fifth on our list of the 10 best seaside tourist towns in the UK. Its catching scenery has severally earned it 5 stars. The scenes of houses painted in pastel colours are among these. For its peace and quietness...
Hold on. How long ago were these built? They still look brand new. And them paint jobs look fresh. Fresh. We don't have too many vibrant homes over here, or vibrant areas at all, should I say. If we did want to go somewhere that did have this type of, similar vibrant look, we would have to go down to the shores. Our shores like Ocean City, New Jersey, Ocean City, Maryland, Wildwood, Virginia Beach. We got to go down to the shore if we want to see this type of look. Because you're not going to get it over here. Of course, near the central area, the city, the suburban area. Unless you catch one of those homes out the blue that are just painted completely differently from all the other houses in that area. You might catch that sometime. But as far as them all being lined up like this, so many different beautiful colors. Now, we're not getting that. We're not just going to see that.
The scenes of houses painted in pastel colours are among these. For its peace and quietness, the town has also got a 4-star rating in many instances.
Home. Imagine having a pink
All these
home.
are like jewels adorned.
Imagine you say your home is pink. My home is it yellow? My home is blue. My house used to be blue. Then we painted it red. I don't think anybody would have a black house in this area though, right? They would kind of be the odd ones out, okay, we got all these vibrant colors going on, it's Taste the Rainbow. You want to have black? Is there anybody in this area, matter of fact, that has black homes? Or, a black house? Anybody that just wants to stand out and be the odd one out because black?
Adorning this place to call home away from home, where you can mooch around the town.
Yeah, it's nice.
3. St Andrews, Scotland. The second Scottish town to be found on the list of the 10 best seaside towns in the UK is St Andrews in the Fife area. Talking about its popularity as a seaside destination in the UK, it's currently the 4th most popular. And if you're looking at the population, St Andrews is the 4th largest settlement in Fife. In the whole of Scotland, it's the 45th most populous. Anytime St Andrews features are on the table, its being the home of golf can't take the back seat. As a tourist attraction, it gets 5 stars, and for shopping options we give it 4 stars.
Oh.
It should be found on this
why is
list,
it
and
rated a
indeed
4?
it's the third. 2. Tynemouth, England. Tynemouth in Northumberland is the second best
Vintage
seaside
look
town
as
in the
well.
UK. This large coastal town in the metropolitan borough of North Tyneside has almost the same ranking and score as Dartmouth, which is the best on this list. It has been awarded 5 stars for its beach and 4 stars for scenery. Also, the quality of restaurants in Tynemouth and that of the metro station, especially at weekends, have been applauded almost by everyone.
Okay, I was waiting for the rating, though. I was waiting for the rating. Guys, it's so hard to get some good food over here, man. It really is.
Beaches in Tynemouth are among the most popular. The same can be said about its top-notch accommodations, which make the town an unpretentious, family-friendly destination. It's such a lovely place to visit if you want to have a home in one of the best seaside towns in the UK. 1. Dartmouth, England. According
Wait a minute. Was that my screen or
to the UK.
why did it turn black
1.
like that?
Dartmouth, England. According to our current yardstick, the best seaside town in the UK is Dartmouth in England. Considered a seaside resort, it was once the
Nice.
second best. This town is unique as a tourist destination. Yachtsmen and tourists in general enjoy moving around the narrow streets of Dartmouth to see their medieval houses and old quays. This seaside town has a lot of fine seafood restaurants and bars with a unique menu in addition to
And you know the seafood fresh. You know it's fresh. Straight off the boat. Oh, that's amazing. And it must be really peaceful living in these vintage areas. It must give off a peaceful feeling, you know? Knowing that ocean is close by. You could probably hear it if you live close enough. If you go take a walk, you could just gaze at the ocean. Listen to the waves crash. That's amazing. You know, I need some more peace in my life. I wish I lived near the beach. Now, I'm afraid of that because what if there's a tsunami or something? You know, the storms and all that. I wouldn't live too close to the water. So is that an issue here? How's the storms, man? How is it? Are these homes and these shops safe from, you know, floods and everything? And can these people live here all year around if they wanted to and enjoy the scenery of the beach? Enjoy the breeze? Is that possible? In the UK, at least, it's not possible here. But is it possible in the UK? Because it seems like everything is possible in the UK. Some things just need to be thought through a little bit more. And I feel like they didn't do that over there at our shores because they're always getting destroyed.
antique shops. The former home of Dame Agatha Christie, the creator of the fictional Miss Marple, is forced to share this first position with Tynemouth because they both deserve it. If only for those boat trips along the River Dart with friends and relatives, or those pleasurable rides on the steam train from Paignton, your picnicking moments, just sitting and admiring the nature, you'll agree with Dartmouth's high ratings and scores that always keep it on top in rankings like this. Now, as you go through these 10 best seaside towns in the UK, which one of them do you usually prefer? We love to hear your own objective opinion on the comment section below. Thank you for watching.
Honestly, I prefer all of them. Listen, I'm open to see all of them. I don't have a specific one that I like and that I would just like to specifically visit only. No. I would like to visit all of them. Of course, they're probably not all close together. Like I've been saying and like you guys have been saying, I'm going to need a couple months to myself there. And my goodness, at this point, I might as well just move there. Because the amount of money I'm going to be blowing on taking like trips and then trying to manage my money to live here in America, how is it impossible? But it is what it is because everything that's ever seemed impossible to me, being logical, I've made possible. So yeah, I'm going to make it possible, man. I'm going to make it possible. Just got to manage and I'm not blowing none of my money over here in the U.S. I just been saving, guys. Saving for these moments right here so I can just travel. If you guys enjoyed this video just as much as myself, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on so you don't miss another one of these reaction videos. And please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below, was this top 10 list accurate? Do you guys also feel that these were the 10 best seaside towns in the UK? And have you guys visited any of these towns or, you know, stayed a couple weeks, took a vacation there? Do any of you live in any of these seaside towns? That's even better. That's a flex. That's a flex. I'm going to get so jealous if somebody tells me I actually live in one of these seasides. Oh my goodness. And it's just normal. It's not normal living at the shore over here in America. You got to be dirty rich or just retired. Just retired. So especially if I have some teenagers in the comment section letting me know, yeah, I've actually grew up in the seaside towns. What? How's the schooling out there, matter of fact? Are there any schools out there, as a matter of fact? Or is it just meant to be a seaside town, get away and be at the beaches? Because now I'm curious. There's probably some people that's grown up in the seaside towns. How's the schooling system? How's the food overall? Are there things to do? Like, are there really things to do besides go to the water? And of course, visit some of these shops. I'm curious as to like what other things are there to do in these seaside towns besides what we've seen in this video. Please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below as well. If you guys would like to recommend some of these phenomenal, fabulous videos for me, myself to react to, please feel free to spam my comment section and use that suggestion link down below in my description. Once again, I'll catch you guys in the next reaction video. Stay safe. Boy, I can't wait till the summertime so I could be at one of them beaches.